Look at you. You got one more in you.
You like that, don't you?
That's pretty good.
That's the next thing.
I think you keep that going. You're good at this.
I got one more in me. It applies to anything.
You can always do one more.
I can do one more lesson today.
We're going to do it.
All right.
Communism.
Sometimes I get this mixed up with like Nazis.
Yeah, they're not the same.
They're red.
Yeah,
Both
right.
red.
Now, I don't know if the Nazis are red. Their flag was red.
Agree to disagree.
Communism is a way of governance.
Everybody gets something.
That's pretty good.
Right?
Government by the workers. Quality for all.
Yes.
Everybody gets a share of the pie.
Participation trophy.
Participation obligatory.
Okay.
Everyone is going to pull their weight and contribute what they get into a communal pool, which will then be allocated fairly to all. This never actually works. Why?
Because people are greedy.
Bingo!
I'm on fucking fire
That's
today.
exactly right. Greed
Yes.
is the Achilles heel
Yes.
of communism. Did you read Animal Farm by Orwell?
I did.
That is a allegory for
Dystopia.
no.
Utopia.
The Russian
The fuck's
Revolution.
an allegory?
The Russian.
You know what I think of when I think of allegories?
What?
Allagash, the beer.
Yeah, from Maine. So Animal Farm, George Orwell, is an allegory that uses animals on a farm as a representation of the Russian Revolution of 1917.
That makes sense in my brain.
So the Russian Revolution of 1917 was the 20th century's marquee rise of communism. Lenin was the leader.
Not a lot of people talking about how there's two very famous Lenins at one time. And one was Russian and one was American.
Who's the other one?
Johnny.
You think John Lennon was American?
Who was he?
British.
Ah! Same shit. You know what I meant. He speaks American.
Yeah, he speaks American.
Fuck.
Definitely did not speak American. You ever heard him speak?
No, I've heard him sing.
Yeah.
And he sounds pretty English to
Well,
me.
yeah, he sounds
Yeah,
English.
like, you know what I speak in English. American
You know
English.
where the Beatles are from?
England?
What part?
London?
No. Is that just...
What? What? When you think of England, you don't think of London?
Of course I do, but I know where they're actually from.
Wales?
Beatles are from Liverpool.
Soccer.
Sure.
Football.
Let's just throw words out that we're thinking
Football.
of. Yeah. So communism, right?
Yep.
We are going to let workers, farmers, engineers rule themselves in a way. Lenin dies not too long after. He is replaced by Stalin.
Big J.
Couple-
Jojo.
Jojo. Stalin was very severe and had no tolerance for anyone who did not buy into his system. He told the farmers, you need to donate all of your crops and your food to us, the governors, then we will disperse them as we see fit. They didn't give the food back to the farmers, and the farmers starved.
It's fucked up, Francis.
What's the other country that is famous for communism?
Germany.
Germany is famous for fascism.
There's a lot of isms.
You can go back to your red. Think of red.
America? I don't know. Like,
You think America?
no, but that's what has red in it.
Not to represent communism.
No, but red, white, and blue, the flag.
Okay, so just colors.
Croatia. Canada.
I'm just gonna tell you.
Just give me one more shot.
Tired of
I got one more in me. China.
China. China is the other country where communism is the way of rule.
Still?
Yeah.
Huh. You think there's any Chinese Dana beers out there whose job is to just drink?
The Chinese do love to drink. There are guys that would be the Chinese version of you.
Fucking sick.
Communism tends to take hold on the heels of revolution. China's revolution happened under...
GXI?
Oh no, he's the current leader.
Pyongyang?
Pyongyang is I think a city or a province in China.
Yao? Oh, fucking no.
Yao Ming? You guessed the current president, then you guessed a place, and then you guessed an NBA player.
Ho Chi Minh.
Mao. Mao was the leader of China, and he did a very similar thing to what Lenin and Stalin did.
Makes you appreciate the food you get on your table every night.
Are you appreciative of food that you find on your table, or do you just see it and say, well, of course there will be more?
You know how I know I'm getting fat again? I have the wheezy laugh. The fat guy wheeze laugh.
hear it.
That's how I know I'm going back up.
I don't think you would survive long, because if someone came into your home in that scenario and started taking food out of your hands, you would go berserk. All right, that's communism in broad strokes.
You know the word happiness has the word penis in it?
Huh.
Have you ever thought about that?
Nope.
Or like sloppiness?
Well, it just has the letters. It doesn't have the actual...
No, happiness. I think I'm the only person that's ever pointed that out. Penis.
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 Happiness.
You wouldn't say happiness. Can I teach you something next time?
Yeah, let's do this.
I don't know what yet.
This is going to expand our mind.
You spit in your pee streams when you're pissing? At the
No,
urinal?
I don't do that.
Try to hit the piss?
Not really.
Fun little game you can try next time.
Okay, thanks, Dana.